Getting reports and we need a new t-shirt.
Ideas.
That's what I'm looking for you.
Get a crappy colour.
Crappy colour. I like it. On a t-shirt.
On a
Man,
t-shirt.
That is fantastic.
Crappy colour.
Okay, and then we're going to take some random city. That
New York.
New York's a good city.
Good. Black and white.
Perfect. There it is.
Oh.
That's beautiful. It's missing something. A certain caption. We need live city. Something.
The city is alive.
The city is alive. Let's put that on. There. That's good. That'll sell for millions.
What the fuck?
Why would you? Why?
It's not there anymore.
It's not going to be there anymore. That ties in with what our video is going to be about. It's you individual
Why else would we
kids.
do that as an intro?
It's you individual kids who think you're being individual and hipster-ish by buying. It's not going to be there anymore. By you buying T-shirts like that to cities you've never been to for no reason. I mean, they don't even look good.
No, and you go to Primark, it's full of them. Maybe a Pink Floyd T-shirt outside the moon.
Floyd T-shirt.
Because they have triangles on. I think they tie them with
triangles.
hipsters. You know, have Nirvana shirts. I got mine from Primark, but I actually know who they are.
Yeah.
They'll be doing,
Nirvana.
yeah, John Lennon, Nirvana. Yeah, good. Dave Grohl, the Foo Fighters. He looks like Dave Grohl from Nirvana.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh my
Never
God,
noticed that.
man.
Yeah.
And yeah, the City T-shirts. Michael from school.
Michael from yeah.
He had a jumper on.
It's like
and it had a picture of a city with like a river. City, river. And it
River
said
City.
Amsterdam. I was like, Michael, you ever been to Holland? He's like, no. I'm like, what the fuck are you wearing a shirt that says Amsterdam on? What is up with that? And what this video is about is hipsters.
Hipsters.
And what the fuck they are. Because for one, hipsters, I believe, they are sort of like underground sort of people. They like things that aren't generally in the mainstream, but so many people are hipster. It is now mainstream, so it's just sort of an anomaly. If you're not hipster, you're hipster.
What
because you're no longer hipster.
Is take a look at yourself, right? Are you wearing chinos where the bottoms are rolled up?
Have you got like boat shoes on and
boat shoes? Do you have boat
socks,
shoes
ankle
on?
socks?
Ankle socks.
No, they have really long socks, so you can see the colour of their socks.
And one of those T-shirts, or a band T-shirt to a band you've never listened to,
or a really tight T-shirt where the arms end are like that, and they're like a proper button-up one with loads of anchors on.
Where you wear a short sleeve T-shirt and then you roll that up a bit.
Yeah, you roll it up a bit more, just to look like an extra.
If you look like that,
fuck off. Well, maybe not quite like that, but we're gonna tell you why you're wrong. They just ruin everything. Hipsters ruin everything that was ever good. Like music, for one.
Music.
Rolling Stones, Guns N' Roses, Nirvana, Pink Floyd. Guns N' Roses for me are the biggest annoyance with hipsters because I am quite a big fan of them. I like a lot of their stuff.
I have a Guns N' Roses bag at school. I get people coming up behind me saying, "Oh, you like Guns N' Roses? I like Guns N' Roses too. I really like Paradise City."
Yeah.
Name another one of their songs, and they just can't.
Yeah, there's Paradise City, Sweet Child, maybe Knocking on Heaven's Door.
That's all they know.
That's it.
And they claim to be fans.
Yeah. Why? And like, I said to one of our, friends, if you've got a Guns N' Roses shirt, because she's claimed that she likes them in the past. Then when we said this to her, why'd you get a shirt? And she's like, I just wear it because it looks cool, not because I'm a fan. And we're like, you're a hipster then. And she's like, no, no, you're outrageous for calling me that. And I said to her, not long ago, well, a while ago now, because we don't talk to her anymore. Long story. She knows who she is. She don't even know this channel. I said to her, hey, you should listen to Appetite for Destruction. Good album. And she's like, oh, who are they?
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm fine with hipsters taking clothes that we don't want. I've never worn a pair of chinos in my life.
No,
I'm fine with you taking
I've worn
those.
chinos before.
As chinos,
I was
right?
into this shit.
You can even take, I don't know, anything else you want. You can take triangles.
Sweaters.
Sweaters.
Hipsters are old people. Think. They wear sweaters.
Yeah, big glasses.
Big glasses. Yes, they are old people.
They have an alternative mustache. And, okay, you can take all of those things, right?
Hipster. Yeah, you take all those.
But you cannot take our music, alright?
You cannot
claim.
do that.
Alright.
No.
We'll just set out some criteria, right? You have to actively listen to somebody You have to want to listen to them. You have to listen to them on, a regular basis, and you have to know quite a bit about them to call yourself a fan. If you've heard 2 songs and you've got a t-shirt, don't call yourself a fan, because then you're putting yourself in the same group as us. And to be honest, if you claim to like Guns N' Roses and have only heard 2 of their songs, I don't really want to be in the same group as you, yeah?
Yeah. Jesus. AC/DC as well, they're sort of another... It's mainly classic rock, because that's 70s and like very retro sort of thing. Yes, exactly that, retro. They just love old things that everyone's forgotten about. They love reviving that and pretending to know everything about it.
Yeah.
When they know fuck all, they don't understand what they're talking about. Like, some hipsters will take, like we've said before, for example, Slipknot. We both like their music, we're both big fans of them, but we can name their albums, we can...
Name songs,
I'm not saying you have to be able to name all of them and everything. You just have to listen to more than at least, like,
and you have to
songs or something.
Continuously listen to them. You have to like listening to them.
And to follow them.
Not
to be a proper
listen
fan.
to them for the sake of being different.
With Slipknot, like his brother, he pretends when he's at school, he walks around, he looks like such a prick. He just blares out like his younger brother, year 7. So he's trying to look all sophisticated to his new friends. And he just walks around playing like, Green Day and
like bands that when he's at home he does not listen to, but because he's trying to be unique, he's trying to be different in front of his friends, he plays it. He doesn't like them, he's just trying to create an image that isn't actually himself.
And that's what we're trying to stop.
But by doing that, I've had his friends come up to me and say, oh, you guys like the same music. We don't. He's just taken that away from me as a person.
And like going back to Slipknot, you'll have them. There's loads of people who claim to love Slipknot. There's loads of people in our year who have like their Facebook page. Like, oh, you listen to Slipknot? They're like, no, I just liked it for the sake of it. It's like, you didn't like it for the sake of it. You liked it to try and look deep and like in some sort of mysterious cult. And as well, when you ask like mainly girls who claim to like Slipknot but still dress like, really hipster. Some girls are genuinely just into that stuff, and that's good.
We don't like generalising.
We don't like generalising.
But you do get people who claim to like Slipknot because other people don't like Slipknot, so it's different, it's unique, it's underground.
And but also, when you ask them what song they like, it's not going to be any of the, I'm not saying that these other ones aren't good, but the heavier songs, Psychosocial, like Diluted, whatever.
Any of the other songs.
Before I forget the sort of common one, because that obviously got best performance or whatever. So a lot of people have had that one, but you'll ask them, generally they'll say Snuff. Or the Vermilion Part 2, because they're both acoustic, so that sounds out.
Not only do you have them claiming to like a band that they don't like, not only are they claiming to like 2 songs from the entire thing, but those songs aren't even what the actual band sounds like. They aren't the actual gist of the band. They're failing at trying to be different by being the same as everybody else.
Yeah, by trying to be different, which is what
And while that happens, we are looked on as the rest of the world as the same as them. We're not the same as them.
That's the painful thing, is how we then... Maybe that's why people generalise metalheads as being really stubborn and arrogant. It's because a lot of hipsters claim to be metalheads.
That's it. We're being taken over by hipsters, as is the world.
With this idea of sort of, not understanding it. Someone made their PM on Skype. Was it Hollywood Undead lyrics? It was like my legs are dangling, suicidal thoughts through my head, something like
suicidal
that.
Things,
that was like quite sort of like darker lyrics, but it's actually a really sort of upbeat song,
happy song
when you listen to it. But because it had something about suicide in it, some girl in our year, the one who had the Guns N' Roses shirt, she goes, "Oh, I didn't realise you listened to that sort of stuff." And we're like, "What sort of stuff?" She's like, "Well, death metal, metal." And we're like, "That's not metal."
We have a friend. We have another friend who genuinely does listen to sort of rock rap music, right?
Yeah.
It's not quite rock music.
Like Stereophonics, Limp Bizkit,
and Hollywood Undead.
Yeah.
So we're happy.
That's okay. That's fine.
But it's the fact that now the girl person is now looking down on him because he listens to music that we might listen to.
And when we're not friends with her anymore, because some big she just pissed us off. But
a lot.
When we were friends, she would constantly try to keep be us, to try and act really cool to us, and that is really hipster. She claimed to love Slipknot and everything. Then when we bring it up to her, she would deny it as well.
And may I wrap up with a moral?
Yes.
What we're trying to tell you is be yourself. Don't try and be a hipster because you're being unique. Don't be unique, be yourself. Be whatever you want to be. Be A-R-B-I-E, Barbie girl.